So another street that I love very much is Rossmore. And I used to use this street to travel to the north. I would always use this street to get to Hollywood. Actually, no matter how crowded it has become here in Los Angeles, you can actually rely on Rossmore to get you from pretty much the middle of Los Angeles to the valley, or Hollywood, I should say. Like, you'll get there in like 15 minutes and no traffic traveling up this route. But yeah, one of my favorite streets, but also a street that's connected to me because of this place right here. The El Royale. Ah, yes. A very luxurious apartment complex here in Hollywood that was built in 1929 by the same guy. I believe his name was William Douglas Lee, same architect who did the Chateau Marmont on Sunset and Crescent Heights. And actually, both of those were built the same year. Yeah, because the Chateau Marmont was built in 1929, this one 1929. So there you go, he was a busy man. So yeah, this was very high-end back then. You know, Hollywood was on its rise. Hollywood is right up the way there, so a lot of the prominent people in the business stayed here. And even to this day, it's pretty much high-end, and it's now a monument, a cultural monument here in LA, which is kind of cool. And it's one of the few buildings in this area that still has its original presentation, a lot of portions of the building. So yeah. So really cool story. My grandmother, her and the family came out here right about the late 50s. I want to say maybe like 58, 59 or so. And they lived off of Westview, which is further south from here. It's not that far from here, actually. She used to work here. And so every time we came up, you know, Rossmore, she would always point, yeah, I used to work at the El Royale. So yeah, I had that story to hang on to. But yeah, she used to work here, which was kind of probably a big deal in her mind. But you know, it's funny because usually when you work in an area, it's almost like a premonition because you end up living closer to the area where you work. And so it's funny how in 1969 they ended up moving to San Vicente and Hauser, which is a hop, skip, and a jump from here. Well, not a hop, skip, and a jump, but closer to here than where they were living before. But yeah, Rossmore. And then shout out to Andy Martinez. I won't say where he lives exactly, but shout out to Andy Martinez, who's in this area somewhere. But yeah, Rossmore. Good shortcut to get to Hollywood, folks. You probably already know that because you look it up online, whatever. But my name is Armond, and this is where I grew up.